Yo, what's good? You're 413 here back in the day, and today we are here for episode number 2 of our Grid 2 Let's Play. And today, guys, I did discover a few things. I was actually, just messing around here in Grid. I didn't do that in the first episode because I wanted to be fully surprised. So I went ahead, I messed around a little bit. As you can see, I've got a little bit more money, not all that much more. But I figured we would go ahead today, and we're going to stick with the same car that we bought last episode, which is our Volkswagen. But the thing is, I found something that's very interesting. So we're going to go ahead, hop into our Volkswagen really quickly for this Asia one. Although, I guess it would be more fitting if we bought like an Asian vehicle like that Subaru. That probably would have worked out. So you guys will see right here. So we are way back in the polls right at the moment. We are not even in contempt. Okay? So it's going to be difficult for us to actually get up to the front of the pack. But this is what I've learned. So as you see at the bottom, right there, we have the hot lap qualifying, right? That's what we're going to go ahead and start off with. We're going to start off with this hot lap qualifying. Because if you actually go ahead and do your hot lap, and you can come out on first, you can start in the front of the pack. You know, it's no problem whatsoever. So here we go. Let's go ahead and get on into this. We're going to start off with this course. Never been on this track. This is actually very, very interesting. So it's telling me to brake just a tad bit through there. But I can go straight through. Oh, man. I wish the mini-map was a little bit bigger on this course. I'm pretty sure this is one of those, like, master courses. Like, this is a fantasy course. It's not a real one. What? I can't talk today, though. I cannot talk today. I was saying, like, fantasy class. No, it's a fantasy course. This is very much like, for example, Camino de Viejo, or you've got Rio de Janeiro, Bernese Alps, all those sort of tracks in Forza. And I'm going to honestly say this, hot freaking damn. So there we go. We're in first now, which means we are going to be first up on the pole. So now when we go bidding through here, and we click A, and we get all there, which, damn, we're pretty close behind second place. Second place right there. But now you see, now we're number 1 on the poll for our TC2. Some of these other guys have won some other races, it looks like. I'm not sure if they're not real players. They're AI and all that sort of stuff. But man, our car looks like shit. I'm going to be honest, it looks a lot like shit. So let's go ahead and get this started. I will say that is one thing I did kind of notice when I was making the thumbnail for episode number 1 is they put a lot of detail into the surrounding areas, but what they don't do is the cars have less detail. Like if you look at the headlights on this, like it's so bad, but our car has been beat to hell for some reason. I don't understand that, but alright. Yeah, man, I know we got this. I know we got this. I also did find out that you can actually change your teammate. That's actually pretty cool. Like, you can hire new teammates and stuff like that. That is something that we'll probably end up doing later on, but at the moment, we are still pretty low, man, on the totem pole. We're only, like, level 3 at the moment. Like, we are super low. Ooh, that was not a good way to take that corner. Not a good way to take that corner. Can we change our view to like be a little bit farther out? Is that a possibility? Yeah, I think that was exactly what we needed right there. So now we got a little bit of a outward view here. That'll probably work a little bit more in our favor because I like third person camera angles. So I know some people like the first person. If you guys are more of a fan of the third person or the first person, leave a comment down below. I'm curious to hear what you guys got to say. I've always been more into third person. Just because I think, you get to look at the car, and the car is a major part of the game. Like, it's a beautiful piece of art. Why focus on just the steering wheel, essentially, Oh, shit, that's a big-ass corner cut. And they didn't count that against us. Okay. Alright. It's probably because we're already up here in first place, and we are kicking ass. That's what we're doing right now. We're just kicking ass. Although, I will say our split is lower for this lap, so we're a little bit behind what we should be. Because right now, our best lap time is a 47.98. Yeah, I know, man, I know. That is going to be one thing that's a little annoying with this game is when you're in first place, you're like, your manager or whatever, he always comes on the radio and says, all right, you're in first, hold the lead until the very end. Yeah. I hope that's a thing that I can turn off later. Because right now it's not bothering me too much. But I can already tell you by the time that we get into like some of the other classes, like the higher classes, it's going to be so damn annoying. It's going to be like, oh, what was it in Forza? It's going to be like Anna. It's going to be like Anna in Forza Horizon. But here we go, and that is the finish line and across the line. I wonder if our car doesn't get fixed over time, because we didn't have like any damage. But you see, like, the front of our car just looks like it's been destroyed. Looks absolutely devastated. We did a 46.581, which is not too bad. Nick Whittle came in 7th, which, that puts us in first, and our team actually in first. Not too bad, not too bad. But let's go ahead and move on into the next race. Again, we're probably going to have to go ahead and set the, we have to go ahead and do our qualifying lap again, which, that's another thing I don't get. I think they should have qualifying at the start, and if I win the next race, you know, I should be just good to go. But there we go. We got 29.69 out of 4,000 for level 3. So what is our next race, though? What do we got? Zhejiang Circuit West Track. Alright, alright. I think this is only like this is the last race, too, out of this one. We only have to do 2 of these. So we'll go ahead and set our lap time, get our place. You know, I almost might... I'm thinking about this, though. When I'm in first place, it's kind of boring to watch. If I just don't go ahead and do it, it's going to be a little nicer for you guys. Like, I mean... Me getting the gold, I can always go back and do that on my own. In fact, I'm probably going to do that on my own. But, what we could do, and let me know in the comment section if you guys like this idea. Instead of me setting these qualifying lap times like this, what I will go ahead and do is, from now on, we won't set qualifying times. We will let the game do its magic for us. So, if we end up in, like, last place, we're in last place. And we're going to have to try and fight our way up to the top. If we don't get first, you know, it's all fun and good. But I feel like that's where all the action is going to be, is in the back. You know, when we're up here in first place, we don't see any of the accidents and stuff like that are going on. You know, all the fun stuff, that's all that this game is about. You know, we only see what is directly in front of us and how good of a racer I am. That's all we get to see. And I think that's a little bit disappointing. So, what we're going to do... Oh, damn it. We got an off-track warning. That means that we're going to have to redo this qualifying round. Ah, damn it. The lap's no good. Lap is no good. So, we're going to have to restart that. Yeah, see, 16th. 16th. Let's go ahead and restart that. Alright, here we go. But, like, yeah, our car still looks like crap from all the other races. So I'm wondering if, like, we're basically just going to have to change the livery on it. And then eventually that'll, like, make it clean up again. I don't know. I don't know, but... You know, the graphics on, like, all, like, the outside exteriors and everything like that, like, the grass doesn't look too bad. The track doesn't look too bad. The mountains look pretty good. The cars, though, the cars are seriously lacking in the graphics department. Like, oh, man, this is, like... Xbox 360 graphics right here, my dudes. Xbox 360. That's all I can say. You know, when I'm driving around, it looks really, really pretty. It looks like a beautiful, beautiful game. But then I sit here and I think, man, what on earth is going on with the car? Like, it is not well done. Alright, so there we go. We are not going to be... 15th? No. Let's go ahead and restart that again. Oh, man. We can do better. We can do so much better. I think, like... So... This first corner I know we need to brake on. But there were no brake lines before. So, that's kind of what I'm going for here. See, all this is green. A little bit of a lift. But for the most part, it's all green. That definitely doesn't feel like it should be green. Like, that corner is tight. And I bet you that's something that we're going to have problems with this Golf. You know, the Golf is a front-wheel drive car. You know, it's got a little bit of understeer. So, we'll go through this corner. There we go. Hopefully that can improve our lap. Otherwise, this is going to be a really shitty race. Oh, man, that's a 52. We're still 15th. Ugh. Oh, man. One more time. How can we do better on this? How can we do better on this? They don't want us to get up a higher place. So let's see here. We're going to slam on the brakes here. And there's our off-track warning. The lap has been... can we just go ahead and restart now? Yeah, we can just go ahead and restart now. Oh, final time, I swear, my dudes. Final time, I swear. But I don't... Oh, man. It shouldn't be that hard, right? Alright, there we go. Slamming on the brakes. Alright. Let's see how well we can do here. I'm going to lift slightly. So I want to do better than 15th. I really want to do better than 15th. Like, that is last man on the totem pole there. Alright, I do know that we got to do a good break around this one. But supposedly we're ahead right now. We're supposedly ahead. Somehow. It showed like 0.2 seconds ahead. Oh, there it is! We're second. We are second. I will take second. Second's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and continue on from here. But that means that, we still gotta beat Giuseppe Ramon. You got Audi, yeah. I'm trying to speak with an Italian accent, but he's driving an Audi. Granted, Audi also owns Lamborghini, so probably that right there. Alright, yeah, let's see how this plays out. Our Volkswagen Golf, I think, is doing the finest of work. But now we gotta beat Giuseppe, who is our arch nemesis, and he is going to defend against us. That is what he is going to do. And we just caused him to be our arch nemesis right there, definitely. But we move up into first off that accident. Haha, yeah, Giuseppe, get out the motherfucking way! Woo! Alright, here we go. Try and get that corner to be a little smoother. Oh man, Giuseppe is right on me. He's right on me. Oh god, we're gonna go wide. He's gonna take the inside line. Yep. We got the inside line on the straight. There we go. There we go, my dudes. So we got 2 more laps to go. Not by much, though. We definitely cut that corner. Oh, man. Had to lift slightly. Again, right there. Oh, man, we had to hit the brakes. Oh, man. I will say, the handling in this game is not bad. I think I mentioned that in the last episode. The handling in this game is not terrible. To me, it kind of feels... It feels like a somewhere in between, say, Need for Speed and Forza. That's kind of where it feels like. It feels arcadey, but at the same time, it also feels like how you would almost expect a car like this to feel. Like, it's not perfect, but you can see it. All right, so there we go. Let's go ahead. That was actually a pretty damn good way to take that corner. We didn't do too bad. So I did, one other thing that I looked into is, so you see the line right here, the travel line or the brake line or whatever you want to call it. So I guess you can't just have it for brakes, but you can have it for corners only. And I really guess that's the same thing as just having a brake line. Oh man, we went way too wide there. Giuseppe is right on our booty hole. He's smelling. Oh, Giuseppe Odak! Oh, yes! We completely messed it up, but we got first place. Picked up another 11,000 credits, not too bad. Or 11,000 gold, I guess, maybe? Is that what we're going to call it? Grid currency, maybe? That's what we'll call it. So, our team got first, we got first, and we got first in the event. So that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Alright, but what are we going to win? We're going to get some prizes, I know that much. So, ooh, is this going to be a level? Yeah, level 4. Woo! What do we get for leveling up? Alright, so we got 550 for doing our daily completion. We got a new player card in the TC2 Asia Accolade. And then we got Motorsport 5, Heritage 5, and we unlocked Lexi Nguyen, or Lexi Win. I think that's her name. Yeah, it's Lexi Win. It's the weirdest way to spell Win, but it's a very common last name in Japan, I believe. So there we go. We got Giuseppe right there on our left. He's not too happy with us. But yeah, there we go. That is our first challenge of the day. I think we got time for another one. We definitely got time for another one. We unlocked, what is this? Street Cup. Ooh, that sounds like fun. Eventually, though, we're going to get down the line, and I think that this is where we eventually we get into the next set of touring cars. So we haven't unlocked those yet, the Super Tours. Because right now we're in Touring Cup 2. And then we get into Super Tours, and then we have Touring Cup 1. There's another Touring Cup 2 down here, and just so on and so forth. So anyway, let's keep going on with the Touring Cup 2 for right now. Next up, we got Barcelona Sprint. I am tempted to buy another car. I am tempted, but we should probably save our money to make sure that we can buy one of those Super Tours if we don't already have one. That is for sure. Alright, so here we go. Ooh, this is a 6-lap race. This is a 6-lap race. Oh, do I go ahead and I do the qualifying? That's the question. Where's Giuseppe at?
Currently running right on schedule for the main event, so make your way trackside. You don't want to miss a single second of the action. Kristen?
Let's go ahead and do the qualifying real quickly. That way we can at least, get a feel for the track. We'll kind of take whatever place we get. We'll take whatever place we get this time around. But in the future, I want to hear your guys' comments. Like I said earlier, do you want me to do the qualifying lap, or do you guys want me to just kind of take the shit post that we're going to get? So that's really what I want to know from you guys. Alright, so we're already a second ahead. God damn it. Are we going to set like a super lap time here or something? Yeah, we are. Oh my god. Oh my god. Giuseppe was at like a 33 and we just got a 31.4. Not too shabby. That's going to put us in first place right there. Let's go ahead and get back into the race. I didn't see how many rounds we actually have. So I know we got 6 laps of this, but it's a pretty short circuit. It is a very, very short circuit. So we'll have to see how many rounds we actually have. I'm not entirely sure. Let's go. It is definitely time to get started.
Okay, good luck.
But that's going to be another thing that's going to get annoying. Oh man, we just destroyed our rear bumper. Fuck. But like every time you start on a circuit, one of the things that happens is, they have that little announcement where they start talking about the course. That is also going to get annoying when we start repeating circuits. Like, yeah, I know, it's open wide, circuit roads and all that sort of stuff. But, damn, we definitely destroyed our rear bumper on that first corner. That was not too good at all. But we are trying to take the line as best as possible. We are trying to take the line as best as possible in this. Apparently I've got a nice smooth line. Not shabby at all.
4 laps left.
Okay, so he just tells me also how many laps I have left. That's not bad either. I guess that could be, I guess, alright, but, when he just keeps telling you to stay in first, I'm not necessarily too big a fan of that. If he would just tell you, like, how many laps are left, that'd probably be better in my opinion. Is it the best action in racing, though? Ooh, find out in a couple of days when I do my whole review on the Crew 2, or not the Crew 2, on Grid. Why did I say the Crew 2? Oh man, why is that even on my mind right now? This game is so much better than that game, to be honest. I like this so much better than the Crew 2. Alright, but here we go. This should be our second to last lap that we're coming up on. Giuseppe is keeping up with us. There we go, nice and smooth. There we go. Let's try and set ourselves a decent lap time. And the curbs on this, I will say the curbs on this are a little over the top. I will say the curbs in this game are a little over the top. That's one thing I will mention. But yeah, she was just saying, not all 4 wheels on the ground. And now we are on our final lap.
Final lap. Keep that lead intact.
I think I'm going to take home the win, even though our vehicle is obviously damaged. We're under our split at the moment. Ooh. Ooh, that is not good, yeah. Went wide there, but he is way behind us at this point. Oh, yeah, look at that. Some nice, easy money. Loving this game. Alright, so there we go. We got first place. Our team also got first with Nick down in 8th. I wish Nick was better. I wish Nick was a little bit better. Let's be honest with ourselves. The second that we can get rid of him for a better person, because he actually takes up a lot too. Like 30% of our win credits he takes. But we've already doubled our money, so that's not bad. Ooh, shit. We got 27,500 for our team win bonus. And then we also got a player banner design 11 and the Barcelona Super Sprint accolade. Not too shabby. Wait, is that the event over? Was that just the whole event right there because it's 6 laps? Really? Oh my gosh. It was. It was indeed, wasn't it? Yep. That was so damn quick. That was so damn quick. Alright, anyway. Let's go ahead. We're going to move here. That's Super Tours. We don't have one for that. We're going to move in and we're going to do the TC2 Street Cup. We have 4 rounds of this. Ooh. That actually does sound like quite a bit. Oh, man. We're still a little early. We're still a little bit early. I don't want to hop into a Super Tour yet. I want to save Super Tours for the next episode. But what do we do now? What do we do now? I guess we might just get started on this. Let's just, let's make our way through it. Let's make our way through it, I guess. You know, besides, they're short laps. Like 1.3 miles on this, right? That shouldn't take us too terribly long. Alrighty, but let's see here. We're going to have to do the qualifying again. We're going to do that in this episode. Maybe not in future episodes. In fact, actually, I probably won't even see your guys' comments until, episode, like, 5 is out, probably. Because I'm going to do a bunch of those. But I think in the next episode, we're going to kind of switch off. We're going to kind of switch off and get an idea for that. But let's go ahead and do our hot lap really quickly and then get into the race. And we're up. We need a 102 to actually win. Ooh, we got a little bit of a drift in there. A little tighter than I was expecting, but not too shabby. Not too shabby. Again, we're back on with the drift. Oh, man. We just destroyed our rear bumper. We are 7 seconds ahead. Hot fucking damn. This is my jam. Woo. How did we get 7 seconds ahead? That's my question. Is that a glitch? 9 seconds ahead. What? How does that work? How does that work? Oh my god, we're already at the finish line. We're gonna annihilate this. Holy shit. Okay. So that's a 52, and the next guy's supposed to be 10 seconds behind us. What the fuck did I do? But Nick Whittle is in 13th. So let's go ahead and move on, get this race out of the way, and enjoy. Alright, here we go, and we're off. I guess there's like a little corner cut on there, or not really a corner cut, but just part of the circuit is been left out. All right, let's get around this corner nice and tight. Oh, we crashed, damn it. Yes, I know we took some damage. Way to point out the obvious, Captain Obvious. All right, let's see here though. That was good. That was good. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh man, Nick is in last place. That's not good, Nick. Come on, Nick. I need you to do better, man. That wall is going to be hard to hit. All right, Nick got himself another position. All right. We're doing good. We're doing good, though. I just heard some cowbells. Oh, man. I don't know if any of you guys ever did, like, did some, like, high school sports or anything like that. I actually ran cross country, believe it or not. And I don't know what it is, but this one school, they, every time you go to the race, like in some of the harder spots on their course, they had people lined up with cowbells to try and encourage everyone to go a little faster. And honestly, I like that idea. That was actually a fantastic idea. So when I hear those cowbells, it's encouraging me, man. Because I got a feeling, and the only cure for it is more cowbell. Oh my! Shout out to anyone who gets that reference, though. Oh my god, that reference is older than I am, I think. Oh, that reference is older than I am. Well, maybe not. Will Ferrell is still alive. So, alright. But anyway, I think we've only got one more corner left, and that is it. And we are killing it out here. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. We are killing it. Nick, what are you doing, though, in 15th, my dude? Like, I had accidents. What are you doing all the way back there? God damn. Oh. Look at that. We got second for our team because of Nick. Come on, Nick. Nicky boy. I need you to do better. Alright, let's go ahead and move on into the next race. Alright, here we go for our qualifying time. I was just looking before starting the qualifying, and they had Nick Whittle, our teammate, all the way up there in first. So I guess this guy though, Junie, might be replacing him. But supposedly we're way better than Junie. Oh man, and we're not. I did check the difficulty. We're on normal right now. We are on normal. Maybe in, like, you know, some of our episodes that we do, we'll turn the difficulty up. We'll go on to, like, extremely hard and see how hard it actually is. All that sort of stuff. But for the moment right now, this is what we're going to stick with. And there we go. Across the line. 45 seconds. Let's go ahead and move on. So where is Nick? Why is Nick in 13th? He was in first before. So maybe that's the trade-off. If I go into this, they put me up in front, but they put him in the back. So he gets a better position when I'm dead last. But I've also seen it before that he had a better position, or he was like right next to me. So, I mean, I don't know. Oh, San Francisco, watch out for the shit on the streets. Am I right? Am I right? For those guys who don't know, there's a baron. They actually hire people in San Francisco to walk around and just pick up shit. Because apparently it is a big problem. It is a big problem. Alright, here we go. We're off.
Okay, come on. Easy one for you.
Easy one for me? Yeah, I guess after our qualifying, this will be a relatively easy one for me. Oh man. It's a nice circuit though. I will say that. I kind of like how flat it is. It reminds me a lot of our Rio de Janeiro circuit in Horizon 4. I get a lot of like Rio vibes from this. You know, there's that one corner. Oh, I'm trying to think of the corner. You guys know what I'm talking about, but you come out off the hill in Rio, and when you get off the hill, there's kind of like a little chicane with like a little bump. Oh shit, we need to brake.
Hold the lead.
Oh man, we messed up there. We messed up. Junie is now on us. Nick Whittle is in 13th. Oh, wasn't paying attention to that wall. I was paying attention to where Nick is. There we go. So I know that on the D-pad, that's supposedly like instructions that I can give my partner.
Last lap.
So I'm wondering what'll happen if I press up.
Sure, I'll ask your teammate to push for a high position.
There we go.
Okay, they're starting to attack.
So that actually tells him to attack for a higher position. Let's see if he can do it. He's right now in 12th. But there we go. The finish line is right here. Hopefully Nick can do a little bit better than 12th. So teammate earnings, he got 5,000, which means he got a good spot. All right. I'm hoping that's what that means. No, he still got 12th. But that time we came first. So we're now first in the tournament. That is good. Let's go ahead and move on to the next race. We got 2 more races left. All right. Since Nick Whittle was in first, I decided to go ahead and take the back. I'll take the back and hopefully be able to move up from here. Oh, God, I hate the back. So much braking. Alright, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, because I crashed in the Junie, and that made him hate me. We didn't do the qualifying on this one. But man, now they're just pulling away from me. Alright, come on, man. Let's catch back up here. We're going to use our slipstream. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, man, come on. Oh, it almost paid off. He got right back in front of me. God damn it, look at this. We can't get in front of him. It's like when I chose the back of the pack.
Right, you are on top.
Look at this bullshit. It's like if you don't set a qualifying time, you are going to get left behind. Oh, there's an accident. We got a new position. Come on. There's Giuseppe. David! That's some horse shit, David. Look at that. It's causing me to crash. Now we gotta go rewind all the way back here. Horse shit. Alright, there we go. Now we're on the final lap.
Come on, let's have at least one more place.
One more place would do good. But Nick is right now in second. Oh, come on. Alright, that got us into 11th. That's not too bad, I guess. Let's see if we can do better, though. These guys don't apparently hate me that much. John Magnuson might. That's 10th. Oh, come on. Here we go. That's 8th. Oh, they were going to take home the first on this. We are going to take home the first on this.
Understood. I'll ask them to push.
Probably a little late to ask him to push. But how well did we actually do? So our teammate earned us 13 grand. That's first place for our team. Woo! Even though we came in 8th. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and move on. So for this one, I felt the need to do a qualifying time because me and my teammate were in dead last. So that did not seem like a good thing for us if we wanted to win. Unless that's some kind of deal there. We definitely need to speed up though, because right now we are a little bit behind on this qualifying lap. We are going against Junie again. Alright, let's see here. Come on, get around that corner very nicely. And we've already put in another second ahead of him. Not too shabby. I will say, this will get you really good at, this will help you quite a bit at your circuit racing. This game definitely will. So there we go. We beat him. Not too bad. Let's move on to the race. Alright, so here we go. This is the final race of this series. This is our final race of this episode. We went really wide on that corner, but that's probably fine. We are actually moving way past the rest of them. Oh, yeah. Let's go ahead and keep this tighter. A little bit of a lift there. Probably didn't need to. And hard brake, hard brake, hard brake. Yeah. Woo! So our split is really good right now, I think. I think that's what purple means, right? Purple means good split. Or no. Well, I mean, technically we haven't got a split yet because we haven't actually done time. But there we go.
Great first lap. You're leading the race.
A little too wide there. A lot of understeer. That wasn't good. It was not good at all. Alright, so now we're on to our final lap. Only about 45 seconds or so left. Oh, man. It's a lot of fun. That's all I can say is, like, these courses are a lot of fun, especially if you don't get a lot of time. You can hop in here and do a couple races. You can get a whole championship done in just a few minutes, and that's not bad. At least right now, we're in TC2. Who knows what it'll be like in some of the higher series. Maybe they'll be longer and all that sort of stuff. Or maybe they'll be just as short. You know, that might be one of the things to talk about in the review. We'll get to that in a little bit. But there's the finish line and across the line. So but anyway, though, that's where we're going to go and wrap things up for today. Leave a comment down below. Again, like I said, what do you guys think of me doing the qualifying times to get first? Or would you rather me go ahead, just skip the qualifying times so that maybe we can see a little bit more of the action from the back? Because that is a lot of fun. That's where a lot of the fun of this game is. As well, if you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurf113 and Instagram.com/Gurf113. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit that like button down below for us, because you guys already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.